Clap back.
Check 1 2 1 2, bitch.
Choir Nuts, baby. Episode 16, bro.
Check 1 2
fucking
1 2,
man.
bitch.
Oh shit, no.
Check 1 2
You
1
gotta
2,
do something
bitch.
special for 20.
Oh, 20. 16, what's who was 16?
Gotta be a quarterback.
Ryan Leaf.
We'll never lame. Nigga, Ryan Leaf would never get any
He would
type.
never get a Choir Nuts Ryan Leaf episode.
Ever. It'll never be one of them.
16. What Peyton Manning wore? It's some dope ass quarterbacks wore 16. Is it
Yeah.
some hoopers wore 16?
That's a hard number to wear if you.
Yeah, you can't hoop and wear 16.
Yeah.
Don't do that. 15, I think Vince Carter wore 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hooper that wore 15. I don't think it's no hoopers who wore 16.
Let's
That's
see.
crazy. Hey, shout out to the hoopers who wore 16.
Check 1 2 1
Right
2,
now.
bitch.
Oh shit, no.
We gonna sponsor them niggas.
Hell yeah, Choir Nuts 16, bro.
We'll sponsor niggas who wear motherfucking number 16. Let's see here, bro. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, we got time. We got time with 16. Oh, Joe Montana.
Joe Montana.
Joe Montana episode, cuz.
Well, we
He
up
the most
there.
famous 16, I think.
Got to be. Yep. As I'm pulling.
16, yeah.
As I'm pulling.
Big
up,
Sky.
As I'm pulling them
Call
up.
nigga Big Sky. Montana Big
I
Sky.
was gonna say that shit too, and I was sitting here thinking like, was that nigga 17
No, he
or
was
18?
16. I vividly
Or
remember
19.
16 wearing Big Sky. Salute. Hey, man, 100 shots, bro. Rest in peace, dog. These the 100 shots.
R.I.P. Paper Route
Yeah,
Frank,
man,
nigga.
Big Frank, dog. Sipping on. We call this shit Walk Walk in memory of Dolph, man. That shit was that had to be. It was a lot of shit that happened this week, bro. We got Kyle Rittenhouse happened today. Dolph happened yesterday. Goddamn, the baby and Danny Lay happened earlier this week. Nigga, there's a whole lot of shit that happened this week.
It should have been a fast week.
Hell yeah. But Dolph most definitely was the hardest shit, though.
Yeah, that shit was left field. It's one of them situations where, you know, cats like that. It's kind of like the Tupac effect. Like niggas
Yeah,
get
most
shot, and you be like, he gonna be all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my last real memory is him coming out of the hospital that last time getting shot, bulletproofed up,
And dropping that
in the-
mixtape soon after.
Yeah,
That
like-
album soon after.
Yeah, nigga in a wheelchair, hand bandaged up, or in the cast or whatever.
Casket. Posting that picture like, hey, I'm straight.
Yeah, on his way out. Like, it's,
You know what's the craziest thing about it? The track list for...
what was that shit name? Bulletproof.
It was Bulletproof. No, that was niggas get shot every day. No, it was Bulletproof.
Bulletproof.
Yeah. The crazy thing about it is Bulletproof track listing is it's a bar. Like the whole track listing. So this the bar. These are the names of the songs. You got 100 Shots in Charlotte, but I'm bulletproof. So fuck them. That's how I feel. All of them. I'm so real. I pray for my enemies. I'm everything you want to be. SMH. The track list was a couple of bars, nigga. He ran down that shit fucked with me, but yeah, man, Dolph was one of my favorites, dog. Like Dolph was, I bumped Dolph around my kids, and it was just like, man, you just joke all the time when I tell you, bro. Like Dolph, one of them niggas who ain't rap. That nigga just went in there and just talked about what he remembered.
That nigga, yeah, he got that. It's that 2 Chainz flow.
Yeah, facts.
Like it ain't no that nigga is the he. I remember first time hearing this nigga, I was like, boy, this nigga on the beat like fucking Silk the Shocker.
Yeah, right.
But the nigga talk like
He talking that shit.
Man, one thing about dope talk, nigga, if you do that shit right, I don't give a fuck how your fucking
how the flow
cadence
is, you
and
know.
your flow, none of that.
It's
And when
resonate.
when you do it right
Yeah,
and
it's
you
gonna-
talk
yeah.
about hood shit the
Right.
right way, nigga gonna feel that shit. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
bro.
And that's what Dolph was, bro.
Facts, man.
Like just some of the interviews and some like previously, like I had posted that at Westside Gun, and he was talking about him. He was like, nigga,
He always shouted that nigga out.
he was like, nigga, dog talk about the shit that I'm about, and nigga, like he said that shit gospel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Nigga,
Facts, bro.
Yeah, bro. But shout out to the his career, and that nigga really is a Memphis legend.
He really is.
Really, like, you know what I'm saying? Put a lot of niggas on.
I was listening
gave
to,
back.
That's the crazy part is when it happened. I was listening to the Paper Route album, and so the Paper Route album is his team is Big Unk, Key Glock. I can't remember the other nigga name, but I was listening to that shit when I got the news, bro. So it was kind of weird just to be listening to that nigga, then everybody talking about he gone.
Yeah.
And Dolph, like you said, Dolph was one of them niggas that was just like, oh, he gonna be all right.
Yeah.
But so let me ask you a question. No, go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
What do you think the burden is for a nigga that murders a hood legend?
The burden?
The burden of a nigga that murders a hood legend. And why I say that is like, let's say me and you got beef, but the hood. So I think the most love that you can get in the hood is about 80%. That's the max. Like, but if you walk through the hood and every 8 out of 10 niggas go, hey man, dog, bro, what's up, man? Hey man, appreciate you, bro. I see you, baby. You walk out of the hood and 8 niggas doing that. And out of those, that 20% that don't fuck with you, 10 might be indifferent. 10 might be like, man, I just don't fuck with that nigga. But the other 10 hate you. Can't stand your ass. And so for a nigga that murder, what I'm asking is, what do you think the burden is for if I murder a nigga or you kill a nigga that got so much love by thousands of people in the city, if not millions, and you kill a nigga, then you see like, damn, bro, this nigga had a turkey drive the next day. This nigga was giving out free backpacks. This nigga done bought a whole street of houses.
My outlook versus the outlook of a nigga who in them situations I'm not willing to kill a nigga over some shit that don't belong to me or a beef that's in the street. Like, you nigga, it's gonna take, you gonna have to touch my family.
My kids.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. My kids and my old lady.
You gotta touch my family. Yeah, you gotta touch my family. That's it. Like,
even if it's some money.
I can go get money back.
Yeah,
I can go get a car back.
You fuck me out of 20 grand.
But see, that's growth. Like, I can go get any of like the stuff that you can amass on this earth. Right. You can go get that shit back.
Right.
You can't.
It'll come back to you too.
Yeah, but when somebody play with your family, nigga, that's just, to me,
that's why I stand
so
out.
A lot of them cats don't look at this shit. And I was talking to the homie. Shout out B. Shout out to BG, man. We was running it, and I was telling him
Newtown.
Yeah.
Shout out Newtown, bro.
I was telling him, shit changed, because I remember when a nigga could pull up and scratch, and then nigga, you could lose, right? And we just might have to fight next week.
We gonna fight till I win.
Or tomorrow.
Yeah,
I might see you tomorrow,
yeah.
But we gonna get it in. Now niggas is just like the first nigga. It was far and in between niggas was going to get a gun.
But yeah, man, shout out to Dog, man. Yeah, but that was what I was asking, bro. Like, is there a burden to killing a legend?
Not in these niggas' mind. There's stripes. Them niggas earn stripes when they do this shit. And these little young niggas, and they ain't all got to be young. When these niggas caught in the world we in now, like, that shit is a stripe. Them stripes to them niggas.
You think the nigga that killed Nip still he that shit heavy on him?
To a degree, because so many as a human, bro. Right. Like, you saying. Can't go through life with everybody talking about you every day.
Right.
Like Nip, one of them niggas who still like
Nip was in that. He had the 80%. The max. He probably had 90.
Yeah, he had the max you can have.
The max you can have in the hood.
From niggas who don't even know. You know what I'm saying? He made niggas go back and listen to his shit. He made niggas adopt the teachings that he was, while he was alive, that he was passing out. He made niggas go back and do that. So,
who else? I think Pac and Big Killers got it easy, just because niggas still to this day don't know who they are. They got an idea.
They do. Shit, they do. The Pac shit for sure. Shit show.
Big shit still like out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I always say you want to get away with murder, kill a rap nigga.
In a different city.
You know what I'm saying? Kill a rap nigga, and you definitely gonna get away with that shit.
Bro, it's that hood love, bro. That hood love, man. When you go back to your spot, dog, and niggas shouting you out.
I'm cool on that shit, bro. I don't need that. Hey, if I get on like that, I'm gonna take care of what I can take care of, and then I'm gonna move accordingly.
From a distance.
Yeah, bro. I love y'all. Love you from a distance, my nigga. I'm gonna give back. I can pull up and see my family, but nigga, I ain't gonna be here and there. You know, like, yeah, I'm just saying that from the outside looking in.
Yeah. I think that's one of my goals, man. As a with a Choir Nuts, I would love to have a Choir Nuts book drive, back to school drive. My goal is like to put a park back in Monroe, like a nice ass park.
I don't even want to do that shit because them niggas gonna turn that shit into fucking something that it ain't supposed to be. I'd rather do some shit like here in Dallas, like the kids get to go and do like it's courses for
STEM, like technology.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
Writing. What's the shit I wanted to do?
Coding. Yeah.
Like for kids, like
coding class.
That's the type of shit
what Nick was doing. That's the crazy part.
Exactly. That's the type of shit I would like to do.
Yeah.
I don't even want to give them niggas a place to fucking loiter. And that's just me being. I'm saying that shit because if you
but you think they'll fuck up a nice park?
Yeah, nigga. Fuck you mean? You been nigga? You can't police
the
them
nicer
niggas,
the
dog.
park. The nicer the park, the more we want to fuck this shit up.
See, and then in the what you want to do, you want to put it in the hood. You want to put it.
Yeah, that's why I want to put.
But nigga, that ain't gonna happen. Like,
we can do both. Let me do the park and you do the STEM, and then we just meet in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
hey man,
good.
whatever you want to do, man.
I know my park gonna get fucked up, but it's still, I still want to do it though. I don't want to put somewhere for the kids, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I know my park gonna get fucked up.
It's cool. And I can't lie because
but my hope is, I hope niggas see like, oh, okay, the Choir Nuts did it, so we gonna respect it.
Shout out to the South Side, nigga, because the park by the zoo, that bitch ain't bad. Like
it was straight.
That shit really ain't bad. People go out there walk and shit, walk the little trail. I remember when that shit first opened up, like shit like that, bro. It's needed, it's necessary, bro. But my thing is just to give something that
we just gonna we're gonna do that.
Yeah. Even like, we always talk about like AAU teams and shit like that. Sponsor that shit. Like we already got the and while we here, bro, I just want to say we do a lot of shout outs, but shout out to Coach Cuz, bro. Shout out, bro. Shout out, little bro, for real, because that nigga really take time. He
with the kids, though.
Yeah, he more than just a basketball coach or a teacher. He taking these kids fishing. He teaching them life lessons, bro. He and they could be on and they could be on projectors with other people's kids. Man, that's big shit.
Yeah, man.
Some people,
that's my nigga, man.
Yeah, fact, bro.
Yeah,
y'all, the niggas that I'm cool with, bro. Everybody like. Y'all amazing fathers, so give y'all niggas y'all props.
Facts, bro.
And
the whole squad amazing fathers.
We ain't get to see Dolph from there. Like Dolph, if you see now, you see all of the pictures coming out with him being a dad, bro.
Yeah. I know he's married. Mm-hmm. I listened to a Blonde and an Onion the other day. I ain't know the nigga was married, dog. I thought the nigga was still. But I met this bitch and she told me she was a porn star. That's a dog I listen to. I ain't know that nigga was married, dog. That nigga taking the kid's skin and shit, dog. In Denver.
And then you
gotta highlight that, fam.
And he 36.
36, he's 2 years old.
Yeah, he was only 36, bro. And it's like he was in that portion of his life where like I did the street shit, I made my money, I'm out, I'm a family man. You know what? One of the realest verses that stuck with me in rap.
What's that?
Remember on when Dre was like on the Watcher when that nigga said,
"Oh yeah, things just ain't the same for gangsters."
When not that part. When that nigga said, "Hey, just remember you fucking with a family man. I got a lot more than you than you."
Oh, you talking about
when you trying to
the first Watcher, Dre's Watcher? Yeah. I'm thinking about Jay's
you talking about
remix.
Jay. Yeah. And nigga say, "I'm a family. Just remember that you fucking with a family man. I got a lot more to lose than you." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That shit stuck with me.
That's why, bro. Man, you had this conversation when I got my wife and kids, and we in the car, and like some road race type shit happened. Hey man, you can have it, bro. You can honk your horn. Mm-hmm. You can roll your window down and cuss me out, bro. You can have it. Hey big dog. Hey gangster. You got it, bro. My little girl in the back, my girls in the back, my old lady in the passenger seat. You can have it.
The thing about that shit now, like back in the day, that shit was unwritten rule, nigga. That when you with your family, nigga, you don't do no wild shit and pop off like that.
My wife don't need to know how. Hey man,
what level?
I got precious cargo on it. Yeah, bro.
What level you would take it to?
And she know what type of nigga she married. She seen me get stupid, but I ain't. But it's
like
hey man.
Vic?
Huh?
Like Vic? Oh, that
yeah.
gets no, not he get silly. You
Yeah,
probably
no.
get silly too, huh?
No, I ain't no
get silly. Hey,
Ain't no
get
get
silly. Yeah, you remember that shit?
It's a couple of situations I look back and I put my old lady in some precarious situations. Dog.
Word of the day is precarious.
Precarious. But now that I'm older, bro, it's, hey man, you can have it all, big gangster.
I ain't never put my wife in no situation like that, bro. You a wild ass nigga, cuz.
Is that true?
Yeah, man, hey,
She gonna agree with me.
either my old lady's
Either.
gonna watch me get jumped or watch me get jumped. It wasn't no way around. Yeah, no way around.
I don't want-
she
I
just
don't
seen
want-
me talk shit to 3 niggas
I
that's
don't
bigger than me. And
I
just
don't
like,
want that shit to happen in front of my wife, bro, because she gonna try to jump in.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't,
And then
you
it's
can't
go,
do that.
and then I'm gonna have to go Super Saiyan.
Can't. Yeah, I got shoot this whole shit
Remember
up.
that when we just talking a call back when we was talking about what to make a nigga put that iron on you.
Yeah.
That'll make him put
Hey man, that's what I'm saying, bro. You do some shit, and I don't want to give a nigga the playbook.
Yeah.
But I ain't putting that energy out. It's just I got some shit that I die behind. That's simple as that. I can't put it no more plain than that.
Hey, you gotta stand on that business.
I got some shit that I would absolutely die behind, or kill behind, or do a whole lot of time behind, to where it's like, hey, y'all don't even come visit me no more. Just move on.
Hey,
I'm in this bitch for a minute.
Hey, you only do 2 days in
The
the
day
joint.
you get in and the day you get out.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
bro. Yeah, man. I don't.
The only thing that I ain't really fuck with about, and that's with any entertainer, any person that got influence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is when they die, everybody come around.
Yeah.
And that fake love, but now I'm in this day and age.
You gotta
when
show it.
When people give fake love, it don't bother me because we in the time where niggas would be disrespectful.
You gotta show
So
it.
when you get fake love, like accept that fake love, right? But when niggas start,
If it's real, if it's fake, as long as it ain't disrespect.
yeah, as long as I ain't disrespect. 'Cause
Now, what I will say
niggas
is-
love to do some disrespectful shit.
What
Don't
I
make
will
sense.
say is, if something happened to me, if you a woman that used to fuck with me back in the day, don't post no. Oh, I just talked to him, bitch. This ain't the time. This ain't the time, bitch. Crazy ass. What the fuck you doing? My old lady grieving, and you talking about, oh, answer the phone. And hey, man, I'm not answering the phone. I hate to see that shit, dog. When the bitch be like, "Oh, please pick it." You just text me. No, I didn't, bitch. I ain't from the grave. I ain't do shit from the grave. The fuck is wrong with you, man?
You can never get me back.
Yeah, bro. You don't do that.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah, it's just-
I hate this. I hate CSI niggas when niggas be dead.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, let a nigga transition. That be my thing, bro. Just let a nigga transition in peace, dog. And stop doing the CSI shit, dog. If you want,
You don't know who did.
man, bro. If you want to be a
don't
crime
know
scene
that.
investigator so bad, nigga,
Apply
exactly
for the city. They can use your service.
Make your $25,000,
Hey,
$30,000 a year, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Go and make that shit. They'll pay you. You gotta go through the academy and all. You might have to take some steps, but since y'all niggas so good at solving crime, I ain't never seen niggas who love to solve crimes, but like say fuck the police at this. Y'all niggas some crime solving police hating ass niggas, dog.
And you the most police ass niggas ever. You all solving. I heard. I seen a nigga at when the dog shit happened. If you got it, or you added, I was seeing niggas at Soldier Boy. Niggas like, hey, Big Draco did it. Look at his clothes. Man. What the fuck y'all doing, man?
Come on, bro.
Everything ain't for play. This is why I could never be in beef. Mm-hmm. Either we in it or we ain't. Ain't no halfway. Cause it's hard for me to be in beef when I'm trying to teach my little girl how to read.
You gotta define beef.
Yeah. What I'm saying is like I got too much shit going on to be fucking with you, nigga. Yeah. I'm trying to teach my little daughter how to. Me and my little daughter got sight words that I'm working on.
Hey, man.
I took my son to fucking MMA class. My middle daughter, we in
Nigga, fuck
volleyball.
that. I got clothes to fold.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
Nigga, it's dishes to wash, nigga.
Hey, I got meat unthawing right now.
Bro. Hey, nigga,
cook,
I gotta cook,
what
dog.
You talking?
Hey, nigga, yeah, bro.
Son,
hey, how I'ma be in beef, and my son just can't be like, hey, Dad, I appreciate them tacos.
Yeah, bro. Like,
hey, man, come on,
cool, dog.
And then when I go to bed at night, I'm cuddling up on a fine ass woman. How the fuck I'm gonna be mad at you, nigga?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, that shit. Hey, man,
I say, dog,
fuck out of here, dog. I ain't got time, bro.
It's one pathway to fucking destruction for me.
I can see that nigga be like,
fuck with the family.
Nigga be like, yeah, what's up, nigga? I heard you talking that shit. I'm like, huh? When?
Bro, I don't even leave my house.
Nigga, yeah, bro. Nigga, I just got my oil changed. You ain't about to shoot this car, but I just got to wash. It bitch and turtle wax.
The worst thing is for your car to fuck up and you got to just
put full tank of gas.
Full tank of gas.
Oh, nigga, you ain't said shit.
Nigga, my serpentine belt broke one time,
and
bitch, and I had just gas that hoe up. That was my main. I wasn't worried about how I'm gonna get the A to nigga B, nigga. I was like,
nigga, I just fill this shit up,
fill
bro.
this bitch up.
That's why niggas really only put 10 at a time. But after a while, it's like, hey man, this shit is adding up. I done put $80 in there last week. Fucking around on 10
but
at a time.
It don't matter. You can put 80 or 10. That shit gonna burn the same. It's just,
I don't think it do. I think that 10 burn fast as hell.
That 80 burn fast as hell.
Do. When you fill it up, that shit got on.
Go fuck around and go fill your car up right now. Put that 50 in there and see how quick that shit burns.
It's a good 40.
You gonna be like, man, this bitch, this the devil.
I was driving to Monroe last week and I had a hat for tank before I stopped at the Exxon. I stopped at Exxon and came. That shit was still after about $35. I'm like, okay, now you doing too much. Ain't no way half of this tank is $35, nigga. When it costs $50 to fill it up, how is $35 to get half?
Dog, gas was like $3.19 last week.
The gas is you gotta do gas math.
Hey, you know what? Before we get off that gas math.
If I put 20 in here, it's gonna last me 3 days. Yeah, and I get paid Friday.
That's how niggas can't have beef right there because niggas gotta do gas math. Yeah, pour you another shot.
This shot number what time it is?
7:16. It's early as fuck.
This shot number 5 for me.
Shit, I'm probably right there with you, bro.
Last episode we kept score.
Did we? I won.
You did win.
I did win, bitch. I won. Oh, I gotta go back to back. This was William Wesley, nigga.
I was editing last podcast, and I could tell he made me mad. I ain't agree with shit Reggie said the rest of the episode. Reggie was like, "Hey man, God is good." I'm like, "But he ain't though."
Prove it. Prove it. Show me he is.
My nigga was like, "Hey man," he started calling me pussy. I'm like, "Hey man, but."
This nigga pussy for not want to take them shots.
Reggie was like, "Hey man, but you got to be a good father." But I'm like, "But do I, nigga? I don't
hey, nigga, you got time. You take care of them."
That's how you can tell you mad at when you start disagreeing with everything they say.
That's a weak ass pizza right there, but that bitch cutting triangles and rectangles. Who that is?
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars got to get the fuck move around.
Hey man, and did you see the Dandelion and the baby situation?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
You know what's funny? I was on the live when this shit was happening.
Hers or his?
I believe it was hers.
Okay.
The night before?
The night that it was, when they went down. Yeah, I was on the live. It popped up, you know. Hey, Facebook, this is my thing, bro. Not Facebook, Instagram, this is my thing. Hey, when I'm trying to scroll through my timeline and some shit pop up at the top and I'm scrolling and I hit that shit,
it put you in there.
And I don't want to be in nobody live and then there's like 6 people in there and I gotta jump out.
Yeah, I get out.
Quick.
I get out quick. I
ain't there to stick around.
I have never joined nobody's live ever.
It depends. I fuck with shout out my nigga Clay English. I jump in his shit and that nigga
Clay got lives.
He be personal with them hoes. Right. Like he be like, "Hey, what up?" You know, that nigga be talking.
He shout out everybody.
Yeah, he talking his shit. Like and he gonna reply to what's under there too. Right. You feel me?
Okay, but that's what's up.
Clayton one of the ones though. He one of my ones I jump in. For real. But
I mistakenly jumped in Running Jordan's live. Shout out to Running Jordan, and that shit was dope. So Running Jordan on Sunday, I'm scrolling on Sunday. Runner Jordan has a live that he does on Sunday where
That's
he
the best.
smoke weed and listen to gospel music.
That's probably the best idea I heard.
Yeah.
We should do that. We should.
Smoke weed and listen to gospel music.
Yep.
And he just vibing with him. Hey man, y'all smoke and listen to this Kirk Franklin with me.
Eggs and endo.
Yeah. Right.
We can do this shit. We just. Hey man, we just need.
Once we get enough followers, though,
we can copyright this
and
shit.
if you're listening, please, bro, go subscribe.
Hey, bro.
Subscribe. Get your subscription. Get your prescription and your addiction for the prescription of the goddamn Aquinas podcast.
Hey
Please,
man, and then go
subscribe. That's it.
Once you subscribe, go tell your brother to subscribe. And
share, subscribe. Okay, so you saying share,
subscribe, share. What
listen,
they tell you?
like,
listen, you gotta do that shit too.
Yeah. And we need you.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
So we have enough listeners,
nigga
but
be
there
having-
don't be no subscriptions.
nigga be having some traction.
Hey, matter of fact,
but it be subtraction.
that, my old lady did the graphics in the last episode. I'm gonna test it right now. Can you please hit the subscription bell right here? Hit this right above my finger.
Hey, nigga.
Subscription bell right here above my finger. Hit that.
Then we gonna put hey right here, right below us, right here. This is our Instagram.
There's the Instagram right here.
Right here.
There's Instagram.
Right
Aquinas
here.
Pod Instagram right here.
Right here.
And then he hit that subscription bell, and then you can slide that bitch on down there, and they go ahead
we
and get it
good.
on. Yeah.
We gonna see what we gonna really see what bartender got.
The motherfucker.
And she good. She's so good too. She looking at the time.
Hey, we need a new computer, man. That computer we have ain't shit.
Man.
I couldn't even edit the last hour. I just let it roll the last time.
We got one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do. Y'all brought it today?
I didn't.
Okay, so that's your problem. You don't bring it.
We brought the last two pounds.
You did, but we be drunk. We ain't take pictures.
Hey, y'all
Hey,
make
take
sure
pictures right now, man. Here you go.
Make sure we take some
Yeah,
some
we gotta take
thumbnails.
a thumbnail picture.
Niggas is
That last thumbnail was dope.
yeah.
It was dope. I'm gonna frame that shit and put it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna frame it and put it right here. You see that?
I'm gonna do two. Hold on.
Aquinas Pod.
Hold on.
Yeah, no. But yeah, the baby and Danny like
Hold
this.
on. Let's get some. Let's
Okay.
get some. Let's
We're gonna do
do.
one more shot.
Y'all
100
witness-
shots, man. 100 shots, bro. Rest in peace, dog. Yo, this shot number 5. Cinco.
I think it's funny how you always translate yourself. That's
That's
how you
right.
know you're married to it.
Right.
It is. This nigga.
Yeah,
This
I
nigga-
ain't-
any word that nigga know in English, he in Spanish, he gonna translate.
I'm gonna try
that
to
shit.
do it. Yeah. And
That
but
nigga
what I
be like,
learned is
yeah,
a lot,
man,
there's a
got
lot of words
motherfucking
that don't
headache,
translate.
head hurting, cabeza. Fuck wrong with this dude, bro?
Cabeza.
And then, hey man, hey, you need some help? You need some help over there?
I sit there.
Necesita ayuda? That's this
There,
nigga
bro.
over here, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah. So what if the baby was my little brother or my little brother, that's what I would tell him.
Russ fucking up. Go ahead.
That child support gonna hurt, fam.
But
shit gonna hurt, man.
what the first thing I said? It probably ain't gonna hurt him because that nigga
gonna hurt him.
down the line it'll catch up.
It's gonna catch up because that shit is everlasting. Yeah, them shows only last so much.
Hey, that baby, you know
Hey,
that
man, that
baby
child
8
support.
months, not 8 years, huh?
Yeah, hey man, that child support. But I will say, okay, this is what I will say. For anybody listening,
Whose side you taking?
well, let me say this: never disrespect your baby mama. Don't do it because you gonna eat them words, fam. Those words will be eaten. They may not be eaten today, but they gonna get ate.
They
So
might
when-
be sauteed.
Oh nigga, they simmering, slow cook. Them words are in a crock pot, nigga, and they not gonna get done until about 10 years later.
Hey,
But you gonna eat them hoes, bro.
hey,
You gotta eat them.
hey, tell me how air fryer work.
That air fryer quick, nigga.
Air fryer different.
Yeah, bro. But that goddamn crock pot, nigga,
Yeah.
baby mama words in the crock pot. And this is why I say that. Because you call your baby mama, oh, she a side bitch. Oh, fuck this bitch, she's stupid. But it's going to come a time where, all right, so they baby 3 months old right now. I think Danny Lay was saying, oh, we got a 3-month-old baby. 6-month-old checkup coming up. Her year birthday is 9 months from now. And you look dumb as hell when you don't show up to your kid's first birthday party. Don't matter who throw it. When me and my ex had split up, she threw our daughter's first birthday party. I had no idea it was a birthday party going on. If I known, I would have been there.
Yeah.
But guess who looked dumb by not being there? I did. Don't do that, bro. You gonna always eat them words, man. Whether you gonna eat them words at the fucking at her first birthday party, if you ain't there, you gonna eat them words at them goddamn first day of school if you ain't there, or before that when she in goddamn extracurricular and soccer, and the mama upstairs at the top, and then you down at the bottom. Y'all look stupid. So, hey man, just hey man, get on the same page, dog, for that baby. That's my advice.
Yeah, I ain't been in that position, but I'm just saying, nigga, whenever there's a child involved, you gotta put that child first.
You gotta put her first, dog. That baby first, man. And this is the thing. That's regardless of how you feel about that child's mama. That's her mama, dog.
But you get what?
That's that baby's mama.
You asking a lot out of a person to, do that.
What you mean?
At that time,
okay.
Like they might not be ready at that time. Yeah, they might, like you said, that shit slow, like it's slow cooking. Them words slow cooking.
You don't realize it until you gotta eat it.
Yeah, but yeah,
right.
Exactly. Right. Like one day, motherfucker gonna wake up and be like, "Damn, like, hey, this shit bigger than me."
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Because I've been there.
And the shit I
done cussed my old lady out. My baby mama.
But it's different now because you did that shit in private.
Right.
Like everything that you do, everything public, we do, that shit live. This shit living on the internet.
Infamy. Even when
motherfuckers want to come for us and they gonna go to the old podcast episodes and they gonna be like, this nigga said
this.
Right. Woo, woo, woo. Right. Like this shit lives forever. Like you went on a live. As soon as you jumped on there and motherfuckers saw I was smoke, they start screen recording that shit. That shit never is gonna be wiped.
Your kid will be able to see that 7 years from now, 8 years from now, 9 years from now, when they able to work the fucking computer.
Hey, that was a good question. Damn, it's a lot of shots. But
yeah, it's been a few.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We in there.
You say it one more time.
What I say?
About wiping the internet. Woo.
Oh yeah. Your 8-year-old will be able to see the internet. So she'll be able to go to that live.
So what? Yeah. So now in this day and age, what's gonna be? Remember, like the bad thing was like when we was growing up was like, nigga, you got a family member that was on crack. Or,
right. Crackhead uncle.
Yeah. Now what's gonna be the new crackhead uncle?
OnlyFans. Your mama twerking it. Imagine if your mama was setting it out and niggas can pay $6 to see your mama pussy.
$11.99.
Niggas can pay $10 to see your mama titties.
Hey.
You gotta fight that whole school, bro.
Hey. I seen your mama.
Nigga show you a picture of your own mama titties. You gotta fight that nigga, dog. You gotta fight that nigga.
The new crackhead uncle is OnlyFans?
Is your mama's sending it out, dog. Or it could be your daddy on live calling your mama a side bitch. Oh, nigga. Imagine it. Imagine if a nigga go back 7 years and be like, hey, this your 8.
Hey, look at your daddy.
Hey, this your daddy, dog.
Disrespecting the fuck out your mama right now,
your
nigga.
Mama a side bitch, nigga.
Your mama been a side bitch.
For 8
Don't
years.
Get mad at me, nigga. This shit from 2020. 2021. What the fuck you mad at me for?
It's 2035 and they go back 15 years and be like, hey, your mama was a side bitch 15 years ago.
Hey, that's some wild
nigga,
shit,
you gotta fight the whole fucking school, bro.
For the baby.
Oh, man, bro.
Because you know that nigga,
don't do that, man.
That nigga music gonna live forever, too.
Don't do that, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. Regardless of how you feel about your baby's mama, that's your baby's mama.
Yeah.
That's her mama.
Y'all linked.
That's his mama. You can't imagine if a nigga disrespect your mama.
It's smoke.
Imagine if your daddy disrespect your mama in your name.
It's smoke.
You gotta fuck that nigga up, cuz. I absolutely fight my daddy. When I'm old enough, matter of fact, I ain't gotta be old enough. 15, 16, bro. When I don't feel like I'm big enough. Once we wear the same shirt size, I gotta get you, pops.
I remember
that's Miles.
My daddy couldn't. my daddy couldn't take jokes, right?
Yeah, right.
Because them nigga old school.
Yeah, jokes don't fly.
Yeah, them bitches.
You get sliced up.
Like fam used to get.
Nigga hit you with one of these. Oh, okay, you want to talk shit, huh?
Fam used to go bad on me
Nigga had
all
a
the
butterfly
time.
blade.
He used to go bad on me all the time, Jay, because he was like, nigga, you think everything is funny?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga, I'm 9.
Yeah. It is
Everything
funny.
is
Man,
fucking funny,
right.
dog.
But he coming from an era where laughing get you killed.
Facts. And I
Yeah.
ain't knowing that shit, dog. One time, hey, story time with Reggie. So one time,
I'm Indian style right
my
now.
pops had this Buick
Skylark?
Wildcat. It was a
Okay.
Wildcat, and you know it's like old school Wild. He had one of them joints, right? Kind of looked like a Chevelle.
Gotcha.
So he had that shit. We went to the stores, me, my brother, and him.
And Chevelles ain't shit.
Ain't
Them
shit.
Chevy Chevelles.
He thought that, but he thought
He
the,
thought that, yeah.
But he thought the world. He thought
I'm
the world
with
of this car.
Because Buicks was a little more upper class. Buicks was a Cadillac
Yeah.
for them days.
I used to talk
Yeah.
shit because like he used to be like, nigga, this
This is
this
shit.
bitch got some run in
Right.
it. So yeah, I'll give you 2 stories.
Okay, I'm
so,
with you.
so the first one, we go to
Hey,
the
let-
we go to hey,
let me
get your
get my
guns.
guns.
Hey. So we go into the store, right? We in the I don't even know why we all together, but we go to the store. The nigga go get some gas. You know how the gas like pump set up where it's like your unleaded gas, then they got the diesel.
Premium, bro, right? Yeah. The
And
diesel, and that's another pump.
Fam put some diesel in the car.
Right. Okay.
So we in the car. He started that hoe. That bitch
He
said,
grabbed a green pump.
yeah, he grabbed a green for go. Nigga put that diesel in that
Man,
hoe,
that
man.
green pump. It's a different color pump for a reason, nigga.
Fam, he put that shit in the car.
That shit. Yeah.
He
it ain't-
started that bitch. That shit said, that shit hilarious, right? We get to the crib. He was like, we driving. Nigga, we like 3 miles away from the crib. He's
right.
like, why the fuck does this shit sound like this? Nigga was like, dawg, this nigga went, turned back around, look, fuck, I put diesel in this motherfucker.
I paid $4 a gallon in 1991. With regular gas, 99 cents. I paid $3 a gallon.
Gallon. So that nigga get to the crib.
Right.
So he out there, he trying to fix the shit. I don't know if he trying to like siphon
And
that
siphon
shit
the
out.
gas out. Yeah.
So I'm out there
It's fucking the engine up.
and me and my brother out there, and like I'm
Y'all
cracking
laughing.
jokes.
Yeah, y'all
I'm laughing hard.
Like a motherfucker.
Now that nigga was in that bitch. That nigga was like, "Hey, take your bitch ass in the house." I hear what all that fucking laughing. You act just like your mama. I was like, "Hey, nigga, but you still put diesel in this car."
Wait,
Hey,
okay, wait a minute.
I had to run.
Say what your daddy said again.
He said, "Your bitch ass in the house,
Okay.
making all these jokes, out here laughing, acting like your mama." Fam called me a woman. I was like, dog, I had the
How
most-
old were you at this time?
Man, I was like, that's why shit don't bother me. Because I was really only like 9 years old. Like, this nigga told me,
And when your daddy called you a bitch ass nigga at 10,
you out here, all you fucking want to
all
do
this
is,
kicking.
all you want to do is
Hey,
laugh.
old man, uncles, old men from the 70s, 60s don't like laughing, dog.
Hey, bro, what niggas don't like
They don't like
happiness.
laughing, dog. They ain't fuck with that laugh.
Niggas
dog.
hate jovial niggas, dog. Them niggas genuinely hated jovial niggas. I swear to God. Fam was mad as fucking me, dog. But the shit was funny. And me
Right.
and my brother was laughing, but he was older, so I had to take the brunt of that shit, right?
Right,
Fuck
right,
it,
yeah.
I took it.
Yeah.
So, same car. One time that nigga was,
Nigga said you just like your mama, like that's an insult.
yeah, bro. Nigga,
Yeah, pops, of course. Who else?
just
I ain't like
got,
you, nigga.
I got sense. Whole ass
Yeah.
nigga. Smart, nigga. Book smart, nigga.
You ain't put the diesel in the fucking Buick, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't put the shit in there. He
Yeah.
was mad as fuck, boy.
Nigga grabbed the orange.
Hey, that was, hey.
They grabbed that orange.
Lime green ass pump. That nigga over there grinding lime green ass pump. That bitch lime green for a Reno silly ass nigga. All these motherfucking pumps black out. He gonna
Right.
grab
Yeah,
lime
the
green
orange.
silly ass nigga. Fuck nigga. And put that goddamn diesel in the car.
Yeah.
That bitch sound like a tractor.
Yeah.
That nigga mad as fuck, dog. That was the first time I realized that you can drive a nigga.
Oh, you can drive. I gotta take these shades off. Cause this shit is so, man.
Drove a nigga. But and then like one time he loved that car, fam. So it was around Christmas time. I never forget this shit. He came pick us up from my cousin's house. We in that motherfucker. My brother was in the car talking shit. He was like, "Man, you think this car fast, huh?" He was like, "Boy, this car da da da." Woo. He running down the specs of that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, "Watch, nigga, we on 20."
That nigga named a cylinder. It's a 4.2 cylinder. Shit ain't got
all
shit to
that
do with
big
shit
block.
yet. Oh yeah.
All that shit, whatever. But he put that bitch into the motherfucking. He put the pedal to the metal.
Right. Literally.
Nah,
Because cars are made of metal. Baby.
yeah, real metal. Man, he put that shit. He punched it.
And that shit ain't go nowhere?
Nah, it did.
Okay.
It was like nigga watching fucking Dumb drive on Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, right.
He dropped that bitch. Took off, nigga. We got like a quarter mile.
Nigga say, I'm living my life 1 mile at a time.
1 mile at a time. We got a quarter mile up the road though, and that bitch stopped. That bitch completely shut off. It was around. It was like Christmas Eve, nigga. It was like 30 degrees outside.
Nigga.
Nigga, we was stuck on the side of the road.
He want to show out. Cops out here showing out.
Hey, but guess what? I had already learned my lesson about the joke beforehand. Nigga, I'm just wanting to make it home for Christmas, dog. Nigga, that was the longest night, fam.
Pops done turned the engine out. Christmas Eve.
Bro, I tricked it off. This
Yeah,
nigga
man.
tricked it off on Christmas, boy. That bitch stopped. That nigga was mad. That nigga always get mad. Old nigga love to get mad at shit that you can't control. I ain't got nothing to do with this the big block 4-cylinder 6.5 liter.
Your block and shit ain't got shit to do with these jokes, Pop. I got
mad as fuck. I let that nigga make it though, cause his nigga had already told me I'm a bitch ass nigga.
You just like your mom.
Just like your mama laughing.
I'd rather be like my mama than be like you, old hoe ass nigga.
With
sensitive ass nigga.
I wish I could fucking see like her, silly ass nigga.
There, man. You gotta get on your dad ass though.
Diesel ass nigga.
I think I'm prepared for it though. I think my son gonna hit me with 2 of them that I ain't expecting. I'm trying to figure it out.
No, it's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. Yeah,
it's coming. My son be making observations and that shit be funny. So I already know he gonna have some shit that I ain't really ready for. That nigga came home the other day and that nigga was like, "Daddy," I was like, "Man, what you ate?" He came home. He was hungry. He was like, he never come home hungry. He was like, "Man, I'm hungry." I was like, "You ain't eat at school?" He was like, "Yeah, I ate at school, but we had turkey and it had gravy on it." And I was like,
Thanksgiving, that pre-Thanksgiving, yeah.
And I was like, some people eat gravy on they dressing and they turkey or whatever. He was like, "Hey man, I don't think you get it." It's just exactly how he said. He was like, "No, you don't get it."
Right, yeah.
The turkey wasn't the problem.
Yeah, it was the gravy.
It was the gravy.
The gravy was.
No, he said the gravy. He was like,
"Oh, the gravy was
the gravy was the gravy ain't the problem. You missing the point." That nigga told me I was missing his point.
The Anglo-Saxon ass turkey.
He said it was
all lives matter turkey.
Facts.
That white power turkey.
That
Kyle Rittenhouse turkey.
Yeah,
you got
crying
they
on the
serving
stand.
it right now.
That shit in abundance.
So that's what I think about, bro. This I'm glad you saw that. It's a lot of shit that our kids do that we couldn't do. Mm-hmm. Growing up that we couldn't do. It's a whole lot of shit. So number 1 on my list. This is in no particular order, but number 1 on my list. Fall asleep with the TV on. I couldn't do that. My kids do that.
See, I ain't gonna lie.
I couldn't do that.
Early on,
my mama came in the house. Okay, this what got me fucked up one day. I fell asleep with the TV on, but it was HBO that I fell asleep with the TV on. So mama came in there to turn the TV off, and it's real sex all over the TV. And I get hit with your stupid ass up and turn the goddamn smut off. What you doing? My mom, I've been asleep for 4 hours, man. It's 2:00 in the morning. I fell asleep at 9.
Shit, nigga, only thing.
And nigga hit you that real sex, take 5. And she woke up to that shit.
Only thing my mom was, we ain't had cable. The only thing my mom was gonna walk in was to MASH at that time. But
when MASH music come on, it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Oh, I hear that, yeah. You walking in, mama sleep. That MASH is on, nigga. It's time to go to sleep, nigga. Mama came in there, dog. I got my ass beat, nigga. My homeboy was at the crib. I got my ass beat for leap. She was like, "You over here watching that smut?" Like, "Mama, I asleep." But she thought I was faking sleep. She came in there and saw that gangbang, that orgy on TV.
The most
real
the unsalted gangbang you can find.
Oh, the most flavorless gangbang is a lot of long. Look at this stupid ass 3. We watching the Lakers game. This nigga Russ is a fuck up, dog.
Hey man, shit. Hey, them niggas just had like a 10-point lead. This shit down to 1.
Hey Russ, if Russ don't shoot no more threes for the rest of his life, bro, Russ shouldn't shoot no more. Look at this stupid ass shot right here, dog. What the fuck? Okay, bang.
Yeah, that's all right.
Man,
I only that shit was tickle the twine.
It's another shit that my kids do that I couldn't do. Mm-hmm. Eat different dinners. Eat different. Eat lunch.
Different things
from different places. My son like Taco Bell. My daughter hate Taco Bell. I took my son Taco Bell. I'm like, all right, baby. He like the quesadillas.
Shout out to your daughter hating Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell. I think it's ridiculous that anybody.
I like that shit too. But shout out to her, not because that
them chalupas live though.
That mean her standards high.
Hey man, you can't get no better than
nigga ain't gonna get your daughter on no. Hey, can I take you to Taco Bell, the fast food restaurant shit? That my
take my daughter to Taco Bell. He gonna pay.
Hey, my daughter, she gonna order everything on the menu.
Order thing. I want to see how deep them pockets is.
Hey, my daughter,
I want that Mexican pizza. They don't even make that shit no more.
What's the restaurant? Papados.
Yeah.
She be like, let's go to Papados. Yeah. I be like, shit. Who?
I don't know who gonna pay for Papados.
Yeah.
But my son got Taco Bell. My son got Taco Bell. My daughter like, I don't want no Taco Bell. I'm like, baby, well, I don't know what you want. I don't know what to get you. We gotta go home. But on the way home, she was like, oh, Sonic. I stopped at Sonic. That shit would never happen growing up.
Oh, hell
that was never no stopping at two spots growing up.
Let me tell you, for one, if we was going out to get anything, nigga, I was fucking doing a happy dance that we was going out.
Right.
Nigga, remember when Whoppers used to be $1?
Oh, the 99-cent Whoppers, yeah.
You remember when Wendy's burgers came in silver wrapping with yellow boxes?
Nigga, when McDonald's was a treat.
Facts. Do you remember when KFC actually had buckets? The real of buckets, chicken.
Yeah. The plastic buckets. Yeah.
Well, it was cardboard.
Hey, shout out to the goddamn
Shake It Back.
What's a honey barbecue wing?
What's a honey that was about to say. What one thing you could bring back, if you could bring back one food you could bring back from a fast food restaurant, what would it be?
So I was shocked when I saw honey barbecue wings was back.
They are.
You can get them.
Last week you said fucking McRib. Now it's honey barbecue wings.
See, but I love the honey barbecue wings from KFC. Okay. But I tell you what I haven't had in a long time that I'm yearning for. Now that you said that. Captain D's.
What? It's a cat. We can go to that hoe.
I need a Captain D's though.
Anyone in Plano?
I need a Captain D's. I need a kids meal Thursday Captain D's.
A schooner.
Yeah.
This nigga want a schooner.
Look at that schooner. Captain D's, man.
Look, I graduated. I ain't gonna lie. I used to get that seafood platter.
Yeah, bro.
I get that seafood platter with the crab. You get the stuffed crab, and then you get the shrimp, and then you get like a chicken strip, and then you get
Captain D's hush puppies. Nigga, Captain D's hush puppies.
When them bitches
Chef's
fresh,
that Captain D's hush puppies.
That was the first plate. He gonna miss that shit.
My mama used to. Nah, that's mellow.
He looked at his feet first.
Mama used to take me to Captain D's on Thursdays, and I'm like, Mama, I appreciate it, but it was because kids ate free.
Hey, you know, facts. You know what it was when you got older and you try to like have a more seasoned palate.
Yeah.
And you went and ate a fucking the Cajun style catfish from Captain D's, and you realize, hey man, this was a mistake. I should have just got the beer batter shit.
Yeah, if you get the fish, you got to get the beer batter.
Get the beer
fish
batter,
and chips is what the
fish and chips.
Yeah, the British call it. The chips, fish and chips. You gotta get that, bro.
The one thing I wish.
Not a British accent.
That nigga sound like
fish and chips.
That's
a Ghanaian accent.
What is it?
That's an African Ghanaian accent.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, I mean, I do what I can.
Peruvian, bro. Maybe.
Sometimes you gotta
say it again.
Ghanaian.
Fish and chips. Say it again.
Fish and chips. It's
no.
What is this?
No.
What is this? Fish and chips.
You sound like Hispanic.
Okay, I take that. That's all I be around now.
But no, it's a twist to that shit.
Okay.
A Canadian Hispanic. What you say?
Nigga say I sound like Bret Hart, and I sound like Bret Hart daddy and Coco Bewell.
Man, if I could bring something back though, off that menu, off that fast food joint, I want a rodeo burger.
Who had the rodeo burger?
Burger King. Remember that shit had. And then it was
with the onions on it.
It was an onion ring.
Yeah, the onion ring.
It was the most simple shit. It was a cheeseburger.
It was a double with the onion rings on
with barbecue sauce.
Yeah, with the nigga, I remember that shit.
Rodeo
yeah,
burgers
you
used to
fucking right,
fucking
dog.
be the shit, dog.
But I would bring back. I think so. With inflation, there would be no more dollar menus.
Oh, that shit over with.
But we had that conversation about the double stacks. Double stacks don't exist no more. But this is the thing: the double stacks, and when you order them as is. But when you get them, you take the onions out
Yeah.
because them onions were strong as hell.
And Lex Luger.
Yeah,
Fucking
onion
onion.
was strong as hell. Dog.
Torture rack.
Yeah. Somebody else had a fucking had a meal, dog. That.
You gotta get that brown bag special from
Oh,
Sonic.
that was it. The brown bag special.
That's 2 burgers, 2 fries,
fries.
and 2 drinks. It ain't shit
Brown-
special about it. It's you really just they
Hey,
just say,
Sonic Burgers underrated though.
hey, if you get the brown bag special, they just really you paying for 2 meals and then they take $1 off.
the drink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
off
they
that.
take $1 off.
That's all they doing though.
I think
Them burgers underrated, like you said though.
Sonic Burgers are very good though. I think the 4 for 4 kind of fucked us up a little bit. I think 4 for 4 spoiled us.
That should have gangbang of.
It really was though.
It's-
Because you don't need 4. You don't need them 4 items. You just need 2 of them.
Nah, them hoes really make sense together though, because like you
'Cause
want a
it's
burger,
$4
fries,
menu, right,
drink,
bro.
but then you really want to try the nuggets.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get your burger, your fry, your drink, but you be like, damn, I kind of want to try
want
them
the
nuggets.
nuggets, yeah.
Spicy nut, you
The
got
4
spicy
4-piece
nuggets.
spicy nuggets. Yeah.
Yeah,
4 for
nigga.
4 changed the game. And the fucked up thing about it was you really could order each individual item and still come
Pay
out the same
$4.
price. But they
Them
fucked-
niggas corner, yeah.
Oh yeah,
corner
they
the
hustled
market.
you. They hustled.
Oh yeah, big finesse
Wendy's hustled the fuck out. They were like, you know what you need? You need 4 of these for $4.
for $4. You can't even pick that shit.
The
like,
menu ain't changed.
That shit you just got. You have to get the burger.
Yeah.
You gonna get the
Fries.
the fry. You gotta get your drink.
Nuggets, yeah.
And then you gotta get your
Yeah.
nuggets.
The 4 for 4. Now Wendy's did come through clutch with them natural lemonades. They got a peach lemonade with a raspberry lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
They got a like a natural lemonade. And that shit came out clutch.
I ain't gonna lie, my shit used to be back in the G. I think me and Demond used to fuck with these hard. Was the peach teas from Sonic?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh nigga,
Remember them peach teas
the
from
peach
Sonic?
teas, nigga.
Them
That's
hoes used to go
facts,
super
nigga.
hard. This shit,
Sonic drink menu probably the best drink menu of all time.
Hey man, you can't touch it.
And let me
and
get a Dr Pepper with the vanilla
And goddamn, they
with the orange.
hey look,
Let me get an orange Dr Pepper.
Hey man, you ever had a real float? Let me get a float.
yeah. Oh,
I
yeah,
used to
for sure.
fuck them floats up,
Yeah,
dog. Nigga, they always. Every time you come, it's not a time you go to fucking Sonic and the fucking ice cream machine is down. Never.
The damn McDonald's.
That's like
They don't big
that's,
dick you.
no, that's about 40% of their business is ice cream.
I remember I got in trouble at Sonic because I drove up and I parked in the handicap spot, and a cop was behind me. He was like, "Hey man, get out the handicap spot." I'm like, "Man, we all handicapped, nigga. Ain't everybody in the car? We all in the front." Fuck, I'm gonna move for it, nigga. We all in the front. Ain't nobody getting out this bitch, dog.
Nah, this spot the same as this
There's
spot.
the next spot. And the next spot behind me, and the next spot over there.
Hey,
And
all 25 of these stalls are all handicapped. What are you talking about, bro?
what the fuck you talking about, man?
Big crip.
Yeah, that nigga respected it. He was like, okay, you got a point for that. It's just be careful.
Big crip.
But yeah, so the next thing on the list about what my kids do that I couldn't do, be on the phone after 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock was my phone. That was the time to get out that bitch. I couldn't be on the phone. 8:30, 9 o'clock, nigga, you pushing it. My kids be on the phone at 11 p.m.
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
am I the pussy ass daddy?
when you
I'm
say
the
they
pussy
on
ass
the
daddy.
phone, they talking on the phone,
Oh yeah, they talk. They all playing their games on the phone.
and they be on speakerphone.
A speakerphone at the same time.
That's how my.
They
little
don't
boy-
talk on the phone. The kids these days do not talk on the phone. They play
I-
the games on
on
speakerphone.
speakerphone or FaceTime.
Yeah.
My thing is back in the G, like nigga, it was a rite of passage.
I was trying to get pussy on.
to
at
have old girl. I'm talking about like when super young though, when it was just about when you can go to school and be like, hey, old
She
girl,
gave your
call me, bro. I thought, get what
Damn,
time
bro,
we
I've
got.
been trying to get that number.
Hey,
for
no,
a minute.
guess what time we got off the
What
phone?
time?
1 o'clock.
Nigga. And her daddy mean as fuck, bro.
Hey, you
her
the
daddy
man.
strict.
Hey, you the man, and then like this was.
Hey, don't call nobody who got a strict daddy.
Ain't shit like when you fucking laying in the bed and you halfway out the phone. When y'all been on the phone so long that you got to
Then
come
fall
up with
asleep.
new positions. To be on the phone with,
Yeah.
like your back, like this the bed, and you laying out the bed talking like this right
Yeah,
here,
right.
or you got your feet on the wall,
On the wall, yeah.
all of that shit.
And you asked this was a question. So if I would have kissed you, what you would have did?
And you got it.
That was a question. You got to answer that. You got to make her answer that.
Hey, why you quiet?
I'm just saying. What's playing? And then you had to have the music playing in the background. What's playing in the
Hey,
background?
that's how when me and my wife started
Oh,
talking.
yeah. I was there. Don't
she
shake your
had,
head.
she
He
had
had
who?
you.
Yeah, okay,
He had-
there we
oh,
go.
yeah, he had you.
Because she was on the phone. We was on the phone.
Matter of fact, she made you call her back. She got mad. She called you and was like, "Why you didn't call me?"
Hey, she tried to run that
I was
game
there.
on me.
Yeah,
Them
I was
niggas, hey, I'm telling you, Sniper had them.
I was there.
She had them. Get your little ass up. Hey, Sniper had them.
Hey, this was music.
Bartender.
This music playing in the background.
So bartender, like, so we on the phone, right? And
Your body is my playground. Let me lift you up and
so
down.
we on the phone. She was like, got a call. She was like, hey, call me back in like 5 minutes.
Ecstasy.
But I'm so cool, I ain't calling back in 5 minutes because I hung up. I started chilling. 7 minutes went by. She called me back. She was like, music stop. Didn't I tell you to call me back in 5 minutes? I was like, it been 7 minutes, man. I'm not calling you back. Hey, man, let that man get his time. Let that man get his time. She trying to act like it was somebody else, the bartender.
Seems like you're ready.
Seems like you're ready.
Girl, are you
Of course it
ready?
was.
Girl,
This
are
is-
you ready?
It was, of course it was, bartender. It was definitely somebody else. We had just started talking. That nigga had, no, it's not a possibility. It was not a possibility. It was definitely what it was. He called. She got out the phone. She was like, call him back in like 5 minutes because she wanted me to rescue her. I was like, nah, I'm not calling you. Fam, I'm not. I said, fam, I'm not calling you back.
I'm not
I
calling
talk
you back.
before
I'll
I
talk
call
to you
you back. Before I call you,
Talk to you tomorrow.
yeah, it'd be 24
Oh, that
hours.
talk to you tomorrow disrespectful.
Oh yeah.
Because that's an agreement. We both got to be on this page. But if I say I'll talk to you tomorrow and she's like, nigga, what?
My thing been always like I'm petty. I don't know if y'all know this shit. I'm petty as fuck.
Petty Ricky.
Very, very petty. Petty LaBelle, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, just that you are petty.
I'm
bro.
very petty. So like, yeah, I'm gonna go in against the grain ass nigga.
You been that way.
And gonna stay that way.
And she married you. When you asked her
I
to
told
marry you and she said yeah to you, like, oh, you stupid motherfucker.
I said, gotcha, bitch. Dave Chappelle said, and he got Oprah pregnant.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, got her ass.
This is the last thing on the list that our kids do that we couldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Stay home on Sundays, nigga. Stay home on fucking Sundays. I could not.
Going to, you
I
had
could not.
to,
Especially when wrestling came on Sundays. The wrestling came on Mondays, but WWF came on Sunday mornings.
was it Sunday morning?
Sunday mornings, nigga. That's when, and I couldn't stay home.
I ain't gonna lie.
My mama drove me to church and dropped
My
me off.
mama was in church, so like nigga,
And I had to take the church van home.
oh, you drove a church, you rode in the
I
church
rode the
van.
church van home.
Next to niggas you don't really know like that.
I fuck with y'all, bro.
It make you,
We
you
all
gonna
trying
make
to get the
you
Lord
gonna make it
together.
home, but you don't really fuck with you like that.
Yeah, my mama would drop us off in her
Shit.
in the Lincoln. We get out the link basket.
Stanky Lincoln.
In a stanky link basket, dropped off, and then we ride the church van, the church bus home.
Yeah.
And then
Hey, them.
You know the fucking thing about it?
old mamas needed some time away from
she
us.
did. She was like, "Get your ass out of here."
Hey,
'Cause
go-
that was the only day.
go get close to the Lord.
respect
I'm
that.
already close
I'm
to
already
him.
close. I don't need them.
Go make it. Hey, your
You need 'em.
relationship.
Yeah, it ain't my relationship. But this is a fucking thing. When you ride a church bus and you get dropped off and your mama outside, your mama outside kicking it, just sitting down,
Shooting
And like,
shit.
Yeah, they like, damn, your mama couldn't pick you up. Nah, she couldn't.
Damn.
And mama, we had to get dropped off.
Nigga, my mama used to we used to be in church, nigga. Like early in the morning. I remember the morning
Till
waking
late
up.
in the evening.
Man, don't let it be a program. Nigga be there all night.
All nigga them program.
Fuck your Sunday up.
And this is the fucked up thing about it. You might be on a program and you don't even know it yet until you get the program.
You gotta,
like, babe,
I need you to go give a fucking Easter speech.
Can you do the benediction?
No, I can't do none of that shit. I ain't never been a church nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I used to go to that shit I used to go to church all the time. But I ain't never been no church nigga. You can put me on program. As a young nigga, I do it.
I stayed on the program.
Hey, nigga used to hit me with the, hey, can you give a speech for Black History?
Can you go? Hey,
what time is it?
Put you down to pray.
I remember, you know the most disrespectful shit I did?
What's that?
Is a young nigga. We had a Black History program. And guess what I was for Black History?
Smack that boulder.
I was a slave.
You was a motherfucking slave. Yeah.
At church.
It's always a nigga that's just like, they usually choose a dark skinned nigga.
No, it wasn't. They didn't choose me. I chose myself.
Okay. Because that's the easiest part. All you got to do is say, that's it. And there's always somebody got a fucked up ass. It's always a Booker T. Washington nigga that behind you that got to say some part.
Pants hard. Massa. You say massa, pants hard.
Pants hard.
That's all you gotta do. That's what the script say.
That's it.
What was our last? What's our last? We got one more topic we need to discuss. So that was it.
That was it?
I don't know. Shit, nigga.
Oh, Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh, yeah. White Lives Matter.
Yeah, White Lives. Okay. The thing about that whole situation is just, I don't know, man. It's.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's tomorrow. Him and Porter.
Yep.
Sean Porter. But I don't know, bro. It's. I expected that shit. I didn't expect nothing different. I would have been shocked if he would have found guilty.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me direct this conversation in another direction. Mm-hmm. In the white supremacist direction. What I was thinking about is the opioid situation. The opioid situation is a perfect example of racism in medicine. Because they weren't giving niggas opioids. They thought niggas was beneath opioids. Because if you went to the hospital, if you was a nigga and you went to the hospital and said something hurt, they would tell you to shut up, sit down, ain't nothing hurting you. But white people go to the hospital.
What do you mean they was? They still doing this shit.
Yeah, exactly. But white people go to the hospital, they like, oh, you got a headache? Here goes some Tylenol 3. Yeah. And now they addicted to it. And niggas don't have opioid addictions.
No, they do.
That's because
they rap about this shit all the time.
No, but it ain't nowhere near what they have, what the white folks have.
I can hear them Perkins calling.
Yeah, we got a few of them.
Yeah,
but it's all white people. It was to the point where white women, they had a headache.
Remember when Jesse on fucking Saved by the Bell?
I'm so excited, but I just can't hide it.
She was addicted to them pills.
She was addicted to that fucking Adderall.
Oh yeah, bro, no. Shit crazy.
Yeah, and Zach saved her. Hey, but it's
preach, bro.
But white people is just.
Hey, if y'all ain't never seen Saved by the Bell, hey, go Google that shit. This is gonna be y'all favorite episode.
I just can't hide it.
She was on one. Fainted on the dance floor.
What to? Hey, shout out to Slater for dancing in the fucking. What was the name of the place where they got their food?
The cafeteria. Where they got their food. Max. Wasn't it Max?
The Max, nigga. It was the Max.
Hey, stop fucking with me. Don't play with him, nigga.
Man, nigga. But it's okay. But what I'm saying is, it's funny to see the opioid addiction with all these white people. And the reason that all the white people are addicted is because they weren't giving opioids to niggas. They felt like we didn't deserve it. Mm-hmm. And white women were getting opioids they were like, man, fuck that Tylenol. Take these opioids. But now it's just like with the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, bro. This is what I hate. I hate that people like, oh, so now that Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty. Now white people have the green light to show up with guns at a protest. He ain't started it.
Yeah, no.
He was the beneficiary of he ain't that shit ain't started with him. So it's
That
almost
shit been
like
happening.
but it's like white fear. Niggas don't like Mike Brown couldn't say, "Oh, the cop shot me." I fear for my life against the cop. Philando Castile as a gun owner couldn't say, "Oh, I fear for my life." What's our sister name that everybody's saying? Say her name.
Yo, Sandra Bland.
No, not Sandra Bland. What's the? She was the Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor. Yeah.
Nobody is saying that she feared for her life. Like black people, we don't get to fear for our lives, bro. We don't. Fear is not a black. Fear doesn't apply to black people. So it's just like I don't want us to be like, damn man, he got off, so now I can carry a gun to a protest. Nigga, you getting your black ass. You going to jail, nigga. You going to jail for all them years, bro. It's almost like, man, we got to mind our black ass business. Even though the white people that he killed were fighting for Black Lives Matter, but it also goes towards like when we tell white people that be careful of your own racism because it's going to cannibalize you. It's going to apply to you one day. But it's just like, is it? It ain't. It's not. That's not today. I don't know, bro. It's weird, man. I expected it, but
that shit ain't weird, bro.
Fucked up.
That shit ain't weird. It's just fucked up. It is what it is. It ain't nuanced at all. Like nigga, that shit is what it is. Like
nigga, the judge made him pick his own jurors, and like playing like taboo.
Yeah,
He go a buck, nigga. Yeah.
Hey,
Bro,
look,
what?
all I can tell you, bro,
A
is
jury of your peers is what? 10 niggas that look like me.
you gotta find a nigga with a beard. And I need it with a nose ring. And a nigga gotta be from
Tattoos.
the south.
Yeah,
he gotta
right.
be from
He
the
gotta be
south.
from the south.
The southern region. This is my damn. I was just about to say.
If you are the father of one of the white,
I had a good breakdown, but then we started talking about nose rings and jury of my peers.
I thought the most I expected him was to get like probation.
I didn't expect none of that shit. Like that nigga was a young white kid.
I didn't even care about it.
Yeah, it was so it's to the point like certain shit is like I can see that happening, but when that happened, even when it was going down and he was crying on the stand, and my wife,
it's just jokes.
My wife was like, "Hey, look at this," and I was like, "Oh yeah, this nigga going home next week."
Oh, he'd be out there.
Yeah,
white tears cost about $20,000.
I'm just gonna let you know, bro. If that shit ever go down my family and a nigga pull a trigger and put a nigga in front of that barrel, I'm gonna just stand on this shit, dog. Cause I don't believe in a nigga going home and shit happening to him. I don't believe in that shit. I believe in an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I don't really want to lose a tooth either.
But see that what the thing about it is,
Or an eye.
white eyes and black eyes different. Black eyes, black eyed peas.
Black eyes come with wife beaters.
Yeah, right.
Is it wife beaters or white beaters?
White eyes get to say eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Black people be like, hey man, an eye for your
What black people get to say?
an eye for your Chevy.
Box Chevy for a box Chevy.
Yeah, box Chevy for a box Chevy. Your Jordan for your Jordan.
Jordan for your Jordan, box Chevy for a box Chevy. Ball fade for a ball fade.
Your Booster fade for your Booster fade, nigga. Let's run it.
Hey, I seen this. This I don't want to get off topic.
Nah,
but
it ain't no such thing.
it was
I don't know why I poured that shot. I ain't drinking it.
at all. You sleep. At least I sipped out my shit.
Man, here you
Take a
go
sip
with-
out of shit.
See, here you go with this shit, man.
We out tomorrow. We almost done with the
Talk-
episode.
You love to talk shit. Here you go with this shit, bro.
That man said, "Hey, bro, I disagree with everything."
I get drunk and I want to disagree. I just want to disagree with my nigga, dog.
Oh, that shit hilarious. Hey, but you know what crazy? That shit be so Casper the Friendly Ghost
really
to me.
don't, man.
Like we can not agree and agree. That shit still crazy. Nah, so
At the end of the pod, he was like, "Hey man, dealing with your baby mama, bro. You don't know how to use your left hand." I'm like, "Okay, for real. I'm about to make you lose your left hand." I'm about to break this nigga on.
That nigga don't know I'm drunk. That nigga mad and nigga hostile. Hey man, so
who Rory and Maul right here? I didn't see y'all later. Like, nigga, what? That's another thing, man. Y'all stop. When I text the group chat about food, bro, answer me.
Hey, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, bro.
I didn't need to
See
answer.
this?
And what I'm
see
bringing,
this?
what I'm bringing to the friends gift. I just need to know.
Now this my thing.
But it did the text sat.
It's set for 16 hours.
This my thing with
And then at
group.
least,
This
like
my,
I told your wife to bring the ham.
This my-
I asked y'all this yesterday.
And
This-
I told her yesterday though. I
this
was
my
like,
thing
I
with
know
group
this.
chats. When
It's a lot. We in a lot of them.
and when them hoes be coming back to back,
You got to sit them out. gotta ignore
I
it.
quick. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
And I look at my shit, and y'all niggas talking about the Saints. You know that meme with that white man on the plane taking his headphones off.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm quick to take them. Hey, the Lakers. I'm quick. Hey, when that shit start going, I'm taking my headphones off.
All
but
I'm saying is, okay, let me say this. Reg's communication is shit.
it's horrible.
It's terrible.
Did you say? Did you include? Did you
She in
agree? You in agreement?
I'm walking out
You
there,
know
I'm
his.
taking-
You know his
I'm
communication
taking-
ain't shit.
Is
And
his
say it.
communication bad?
Say it. His communication ain't shit. Yeah,
My
it's
shit
terrible.
horrible.
Okay, right.
Hey, you could text me. I'd text your ass a week later. Like, yeah.
He read the text message as I'm driving out
And told her-
garage.
and-
He's like,
Right.
reply to Jay. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Why
I'm
don't you
driving.
just reply?
Because I'm not. I don't make the plans, bro. I'm not a plan.
I'm with you. I try, I'm asking y'all. I just want to know what I need to bring because I'm gonna fuck around and bring some chips to the thing.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, guess
Yeah, I
what?
got you.
Whatever you bring. This is
But see, he would have been cool with the chips.
exactly because them hoes for me. Them hoes for me.
They be like, "Oh, you brought the chiwis."
Them hoes
Yeah,
for
about the
me.
Chewies, yeah.
Them hoes for me. Get off these.
But see, so this what I've learned over the last few years. I'm a very okay, let's have a plan. Now I would deviate from the plan, but it has to be an agreed deviation. Like my wife knows I have a budget. I stick to it. I know when the bills are due. I pay the bills. I know when shit needs to be done. I know when the kids need to go. But I need to know.
Yeah.
I've turned to that person. I'm a very planned, very particular, very precise person.
Bring a ham.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yeah, we good. Acquiring us Friendsgiving is over here. We trying to figure out what the
We
hell
don't do Thanksgiving. That's for y'all niggas.
I say we just do gumbo, but y'all made other plans. Yeah, we need to
I
do.
tried to do the gumbo.
Nah, you
Look
ain't
at this
try. You
shit,
ain't
Jay.
try
Look,
hard.
look,
enough.
Jay. Oh, he made one. That nigga 1 for 10.
Ask your wife. I tried.
She eventually said, well, maybe just do a pot for y'all.
I was gonna try to do a pot tomorrow.
Tomorrow we got birthday parties for tomorrow.
No, I'm saying I need to do my own gumbo.
Yeah, let him do his own gumbo.
I need to do
Let's
my
see
own
how this.
gumbo.
We can judge it.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna judge.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Why? Why
What?
would I judge?
Okay, so what I think
Remember
it's
when
been a
she
while
ate
since.
what was it? The lasagna. She was like, "This is good, but mine is better." And I'm like, "Wait, where did that shit come from? This is hostile.
No, it's I get it because she's a better cook than I am. I can cook. I can't cook as good as she does.
No, it was probably jokes. Maybe.
No, you were serious.
But I think, but this is the thing. When I cook, when I focus on something and cook it, I think I'm one of the best to cook it. Like I can, but my thing is, if you can read, you can cook.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, you can't.
No, but you call me hostile. I live with
That shit bad.
Yeah, but see, I
I'm what?
understand it.
It rubs off.
What'd you call me?
Hostile.
She was
not
saying I'm
hostile.
hostile. Yeah. Nah, you hostile as fuck, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that, bro. You hostile as
What's
shit.
the opposite of hostile?
Dormant.
Pacifist.
I'm
Docile. You got
docile.
docile and hostile.
I'm docile. I'm a passive.
You're not a pacifist, dog. You're very aggressive.
I'm not, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
look. This is my thing.
Okay.
It's not about. It's the delivery.
Delivery,
Y'all be
people don't
fucked
fuck-
up by
yeah.
my delivery.
Delivery, right.
It's because
Right.
it's my vocal cords. I can't. It's how I say the shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop taking
So
it
it's like
so
okay.
serious.
So
bro.
I did like recently. I did a curry chicken. I will put my curry chicken up against any wagwan.
Against
Any
Steph
wagwan.
Curry.
Any wagwan.
Against
Anybody's. But I understand if somebody like, nigga, your curry chicken ain't shit. I can beat yours. I ain't taking that personal. I'm just saying I make a good for what I'm doing with my family. My shit is legit.
yeah, my curry chicken might fall short.
My cheddar broccoli soup is better than Panera's.
We're not making gumbo tomorrow. We have things to do tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we got too much shit.
Where you ordering food from? So
Pizza.
I told him that, but he said from where?
Yeah,
Johnny's.
It's like Reg's.
Not your Johnny's.
and don't
Johnny's here.
say Johnny's.
Nah, I can't. Nah,
Them niggas.
Nah, I do
fuck
wanna
around
put
and
a,
shadow ban us on Instagram.
I do want to put a kitchen in the back. I want to put a pizza stone in the backyard.
New Year's episode gumbo.
For you gonna make it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. I about to say I ain't trying to compete. I just,
Hey, so before we gonna do the we gotta put the kicks thrown. But before we do that, hey man, real soon, if y'all made it to this far in the episode, we got a drawing coming up for a pair of kicks via
What kind of
Kickstrong.
kicks?
Cool Grays.
Cool
And
Grays.
we know y'all niggas love Cool
Gray
Grays.
11s.
Cool Gray 11s. We know niggas love Jordans, Hennessy, and chicken.
yeah,
And watermelon Ciroc, obviously.
right.
But we go run the ad real quick.
Is your drip dry? Your shoe game slacking? Go to kicksthrone.com for your exclusive sneaker needs. That's KICKZ Throne. One word. Kicksthrone.com.
One word.
Yeah, ho.
You sound like you was holding her hostage when she did.
I
it.
did, man, but
Just like when Kanye took that picture with Drake
Jay Prince.
and Jay Prince.
Okay. When we do the what episode can we bring the strippers in? 50?
I say at least 25.
25? The 25th?
We
we talking about this now. This just came up.
9 episodes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No.
She said, "Baby said 9 episodes from now. The strippers coming 2 months from now."
Reg's birthday.
Nigga, the Reg's birthday episode, nigga. We gonna
How
have
them niggas do it in Miami? What that nigga did on Players Club? So how nigga do that shit in Miami?
Can we
nigga?
have topless? Just somebody sitting here topless. Somebody sitting there topless. A woman, 2 women topless.
Just find a babysitter.
Nah, y'all gonna be here.
You don't see the kids come?
Candy gonna
The
be
kids used to titties. How they think they grew up?
We can't have my son here with that
Right
shit,
on
man.
titties.
Yeah,
he
we're
don't
gonna
know
be
right.
over with.
My son will absolutely if it's on
Hey, remember
white
that time?
titties. My son will love some
Remember
white
that
titties.
time we went to Hooters and Kennedy was a baby?
You gotta take him to Twin Peaks.
That nigga way too handsy for Twin Peaks.
Y'all gonna get kicked out of there?
Yeah, bro. He was like, how old was he? Like 1?
1, 2, something.
And we was in Hooters and the girl walked up and they got the little get up on. That nigga reached out and started rubbing her stomach. I said, look at my son.
You raising a
heathen.
Yeah,
Look at this
he'll
heathen.
be out of there.
Heathen raising the heathen.
She saved that file for when he get famous. She gonna me too his ass.
It's cool.
He gonna be a nerd.
I think I would like. I'm waiting for the day my son bring a girl home. Be like, Dad, it's my girlfriend. I'm waiting. Because I want to meet.
What's your prediction? What's she gonna look like?
She gonna look like
Or he.
she gonna look like I don't know. Just
She's gonna be
a thick. She gonna be a big girl.
thick.
She gonna be a big girl.
Thick girl.
She gonna be a big girl. She gonna be a thick girl.
She's gonna be chocolate or what?
Yeah. It's either she gonna be a dark skin or a very pale.
BBW.
Yeah. Or she gonna be big for real.
Oh, she's gonna be thick.
She got big
She gonna be
wrists.
big, yeah.
Wrist big. Big wrists.
Ankles.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I asked him the other day. I was like, "Hey man, have you ever thought about what happened between me and your mom?" And he was like, "Sometimes." I was like, so whenever you ready to have that conversation, bro, I'll tell you. And he was just like, okay. Cause I gotta tell her, hey man, your daddy ran around. And your mama had to make a decision. Your mama chose peace. Your daddy chose violence. And one day it's gonna come a time in your life, son, where you have to choose peace or violence.
You gotta
choose peace or violence.
Hey.
Every man has a choice between choosing peace or violence.
You got a chance and a choice.
A chance and a choice. Now I choose peace. I'm very peaceful. I don't want no parts, no side bitches.
A nigga, he's a pacifist.
Yeah, oh man.
Docile pacifist.
What Ho said, what Ho said, damn.
I've
been drinking. It's a lot.
You need to finish that because my shit.
Nah,
empty.
man, this would be shot 6, and this would absolutely.
My shit empty. My shit empty. That was my 6 too.
What Ho said before, he said, "Let me alone, Becky. A man who don't take care of his family can't be rich." I watched Godfather. I missed that whole shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first line when he was just like, "Let me alone, Becky." And he was basically like, "Hey man." Oh yeah, when he said, "I'll fuck up a good thing if you let me."
If you let me.
Yeah, let me alone, Becky. That's me.
Any nigga will do that though.
Facts, bro. Shout out to Ho, cause that's real shit, bro. If you let me, I'll fuck it up.
That's in life in general. That's why this nigga. That's why his everything that Ho say is interchangeable. Because like,
you know what? When Dolph died, first thing I thought about was Lucky Me.
Oh yeah.
Was fucking Lucky Me, bro. That was the first thing I thought about.
If you let anybody, it's like, nigga, you can go to work and if you let me fuck up, I will.
Yeah, it ain't got shit to do with a relationship. Anything that's good. Job, my car.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Yeah,
run that bitch. That bitch need oil. Oil light on.
Your job like
2 weeks.
Your job like nigga. This silver thread is poking out. I'm about to blow out in a minute. He's like, nigga, but you can last 2 more days.
Yeah, bro. Look at the tires on this. To kick them bitches in.
That's Hov actually talked. Hov going through his shit actually taught me like, hey man, that cheating shit ain't cool. Cause it's kind of like what I related to was deadbeat dads back in the 80s. Like deadbeats used to look, well, our fathers and our generation looked at it like, man, this my family, but if they don't fuck with me, I'll go start another one. Now deadbeats is, nigga, if you a deadbeat, you ain't shit. I think eventually cheating is going to come into that shit is corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, bro. Like, just don't do that, fam. That shit corny.
What?
Cheating. That's why I think eventually cheating is going to become against the social norm. Because cheating was acceptable when we were coming up. Like, the more a man's worth was measured by how much pussy he got.
Now that shit.
Now it's just like, hey man, relax.
Now that shit ain't happening if it ain't on Instagram though.
Chill, bro. Stop.
Hey, if that shit ain't happening on Instagram Live, nigga, you out here.
Yeah, stop. Going back to the baby situation.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be. You can embarrass yourself trying to look cool, nigga. You trying to look cool on Instagram and you getting embarrassed. You look stupid because your little daughter gonna grow up like, hey, Dad, did you really like mama? And you on Instagram.
I embarrassed you while in Paris.
Oh. Bro.
My nigga said,
please pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
I embarrassed you while I was out in Paris.
That nigga said I proposed. That was on your 21st birthday. You matured faster than me. I wasn't ready.
That nigga Jake. Hey, you gonna go back and watch this shit? You gonna be like,
if Jake,
I was all over the place on these J bars.
man, I'm drunk, but it's
good.
Man.
Hey man, we got tomorrow. Always tomorrow.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, you ain't got shit in there.
I pour a half, cause that way I'll win again. Told this nigga stop fucking with me. I told this nigga 3, 4, 5 times stop fucking with me.
I told this nigga 9 hours ago.
P.
Yeah. But I think it's I think it's
He still ain't drink. Look, he put that bitch right back down.
I think lemonade. So Lemonade, Beyonce ran her shit. 4 for 4, Jay ran his shit.
He ain't even run it. He just accepted.
He acknowledged you right.
Yeah, he just accepted that shit. That's why I love 444 because that nigga's
It's a fucking album.
That
dog.
was the first album that, like, so when niggas
vulnerability, man.
Exactly. That's it, bro. You took the words.
And we
out
talk
of my mouth.
about we talk about one of the coolest niggas of all time letting that shade down and being like, "Hey, man, I cried, bro. I promise I cried. I couldn't hold. I suck at love. I think I need a do over. I would be emotionally available if I invited you over.
Yeah.
Like he basically telling his wife, man, look, if you give me another chance, I'll be everything you want me to be.
Bro, you know I'm hard to love, bro.
Yeah. But that's we've had to unlearn that, bro. We've had to unlearn that.
It's cool. It was cool to be
emotionless. Yeah.
It was cool to be.
And I have a
it ain't that it was cool. It was cool, and then it was cool for so long that, like, nigga, that's what I turned into.
I think so. Okay,
I'm still learning.
Do you think it was the So this is what I think it was. I think is as a man you got to put on a mask, and that mask is no emotion, no filter, and getting as much pussy as you possibly can. But then when you take that mask off, it's really like, baby, I just really want you to hold me. Like, I want to talk to you, and I want to be honest as possible. And I think when you try to, it's almost like putting a mascot outfit on. That mascot outfit gonna get hot as fuck, bro. I can't keep this fucking chicken outfit on forever. It's like that. Like all the women that I've hurt in this fucking path, this trailblaze, all the women that I've hurt, even my kids' mama, bro. Like that shit hurt. You feel me? So it's just like, man, are you gonna do that again? Or are you gonna chill? You feel me? So it's just like, bro, like, but what are you learning from? I didn't have a father to learn it from. I had my mama. I seen my mama's pain.
You learn that shit from fucking your environment.
Yeah, you grow out of it. Everything
around you molded you. Like you don't really have to have a great father. We can be great fathers and our kids could be fuck ups.
Just a reference point.
I'm just saying, like, we can be great fathers and our kids can be fuck ups. They can learn that shit from different places, right?
Yeah, of course.
So when they get older, like, if they don't fuck up too much, they can come back and be like, damn, nigga told me that shit, but I was seeking that fucking
the
knowledge
approval
from
of
somewhere.
peers.
Yeah, I was seeking it from somewhere else.
When
right?
knowledge was at the crib. But I didn't have knowledge at the crib.
And then, like, so so you ain't had to have knowledge at the crib because a nigga up the street who had all the females, and you saw them, they getting in and out of his car. I want to be like that nigga.
Right.
Or the rap music we listen to. Right. Nigga, I want to be like that. Like, I attribute rap music for the way I fucking grew up because that shit raised me with a certain set of morals and shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? The standards, the way I handle people.
Damn, it feel good to be a gangster.
You know what I'm saying?
That was us, yeah.
So
Scarface.
But it also, back then, it also was like, man, the bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it also taught you how to fucking handle niggas in the streets and how to, you know. So it's a double-edged blade.
I got you. So you're saying the shit that we learn and the lessons that we fucked up in is kind of a balance.
Yeah.
Because the shit that we learn how to survive in the hood,
my thing
but
is,
we ain't learn how to treat women. But you can learn that when you get older.
Exactly.
I got you.
It's just like, nigga, you can walk down a beaten path,
right? But
if you never completely fall off that path and you just continue,
you can still learn from it.
Eventually, that shit gonna straighten out and be narrow.
Retrace your steps.
Yeah. So it's just that's life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real shit, bro.
You don't have to learn that shit from. You can have everything you need. I know fuck ups who had everything.
Yeah.
I know niggas who had everything they wanted right there. Like, niggas who was like, hey, I want this, they got it. I want that, they got it. You know what I'm saying? And then they end up being fuck ups.
Yeah.
But I seen niggas who didn't have that shit at the same time end up being upstanding fucking, I ain't gonna say citizens because I don't like using that term. I hate when niggas be like, because that shit too patriotic for me.
Right. Just niggas ain't citizens.
Yeah.
Niggas is niggas.
Real niggas.
Right.
And that's when I mean real niggas. Like, I don't mean real niggas as in nigga who will go kill a nigga for no reason. I mean a real nigga who stand up and handle his business. Like, so.
Facts.
That's what I mean. But that's...
I think the next frontier that we are trying to focus on is women as men. As black men, the stigma of being super tough is no longer the stigma. So it's kind of like our sons are raised on the same rules that we were raised on. Because the rules that we were raised on was you don't show no emotion, you fight every nigga that disrespect you, and you do what you need to do. So, and the more you disrespect women, the more the cooler you were. So now I think it's going back to the fact that, hey man, you don't need to do that, bro. Just stand up. Just stand up. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that's where it's getting to, because it's just like, it's kind of like, so going back to my ex, I love the lessons that I learned in that situation, but I hate that she had to be the receiving end of those lessons. You feel me? So it's just like, you can learn those lessons, bro, without somebody being the bearer of on the other side of those. That's the fucked up part about being.
Hey, no, she's strong.
Fuck them nigga, yeah.
No, she's strong enough. Let her be the lesson. She's strong enough. She's strong enough. She's strong enough. Hey, a nigga. One time, nigga. Guess what? When I was a kid, a nigga stole my bike.
And guess what?
And you know, but guess what? You know how hard it is to be a kid to wake up the next morning and your bike gone.
With your bike on.
Nigga, I had to get over that shit. And at an early age, I learned how to get over it. I think we talked about this shit earlier.
Yeah. How long it took you? A couple of days.
Man, look.
And you know what I did? This real shit. Hand of God. And matter of fact, I know a nigga who I did this to. He subscribes to the podcast. My mama bought me a Huffy. A nice ass 10-speed Huffy.
And this nigga stole your Huffy.
Nigga stole my Huffy. And my mama told me, don't let nobody ride your bike.
Say his name on here.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, you got to.
He a good nigga.
No, it's cool. Cause we passed this shit.
Hold on. Mama told me,
this
don't
nigga
let
ain't
nobody
let go, dog.
I'm
trying to, hey dog, this nigga ain't let go.
A peep game though.
Okay.
Nigga so my mama bought me a Huffy, 10-speed Huffy for Christmas. About a week later, somebody took my Huffy.
You know how many paychecks that is back then?
Oh, mama worked hard for that Huffy, dog. So I come home and mama like, where your bike at? After about 2 days, she ain't see me with the bike. Where your bike at? Don't come. Mama told me, don't come home until you have your bike.
Damn.
Please don't walk your punk ass in this house without that bike that I bought you.
Bitch ass nigga acting like your daddy.
That's $150 in 1993. Mm-hmm. That's $150.
Always, yeah.
And you let a nigga take your shit.
Nigga took your
Don't bring your bitch ass home without that fucking bike.
Pussy ass.
And I ain't saying shit else.
Pussy ass boy.
And guess what I came home with?
A Huffy.
6 hours. Nope. I came home with a
BMX.
A BMX bike. It wasn't my bike. I stole somebody else's bike. I took somebody else's bike. Hey, mama, this ain't the bike you got me, but it's somebody's bike.
Hey,
this bike better than the one you got me.
About $50.
I stole somebody else's shit. I did, bro. I stole somebody else's bike. I couldn't come home with no bike. And I saw a bike laying in the park, and I took that shit. And guess what I did? A nigga that came and hey man, that's my bike. Hey, bro, I can't get his bike until I get my shit.
You better go find a nigga
that took my shit. And guess what I came home with 2 days later?
A Huffy.
My fucking Huffy, dog. I came home my bike. Mama, here go my bike. And sometimes you got to steal somebody else's shit to get your shit back. That's the moral of the story, dog.
The irony.
I had to be that nigga, dog.
Talking about irony.
Hey, the nigga who BMX I took, I love that nigga, dog. That was my nigga. But I can't give you this shit, dog.
Hey,
we got to fight. Shit. And niggas knew me he'll fight, dog. And then give my motherfucking bike. Bro, I can't give you this bike, dog. Give my motherfucking bike, man. I'm gonna call my big brother. I can't give you this BMX, dog. I can't give it to you. Hey man, my mama big dog.
Nigga got a
big dog.
Fam replaced their Huffy with a fucking motocross bike.
Hey, this is what he said. Hey man, you a bitch. I know a nigga that took your shit. Appreciate that. Go tell the nigga to give you his shit, and then I give you your shit, and we can trade. You bring me the Huffy, I give you the BMX. They came in there 2 days later with the Huffy. We traded BMX. I told mom, I'm talking about proud of mama. Hey, mama, got the bike. Mama like, fucking right, you old bitch ass nigga. I know you ain't.
Bitch ass nigga, pussy ass nigga, just like your daddy and this bitch with all with it laughing and bargaining. You doing too much pinching and bargaining. Pinching and bargaining.
Mama wasn't playing that shit, dog. I had to get that bike back.
My mama ain't never really
I stole another nigga bike to get my bike back. That's a real story.
My mama ain't gave me an ultimatum like that. My daddy probably more like, so yeah, he give me them to ultimatum, nigga.
But I was so active.
A nigga,
I was outside all the time in my hood, so it was like, man, oh, that's the nigga that took your bike.
A nigga
it was gonna come back eventually.
A nigga stole my shoes in football practice in junior high, and I had to fight a random nigga just because I ain't getting back. I just had to fight a nigga.
Yeah. When you fight that rando, it's because like a nigga laughing like, oh man, nigga took your shoes. I bet you won't take my shoes. I bet you won't take them.
No, it wasn't like that.
Okay.
It was just like nigga stole somebody went in the locker room while I was gone.
Yeah.
And stole my shoes. Right. And then the next day when I can't, hey, you better find who stole your shoes.
Right.
But I got my man, mama.
Yeah,
I
ain't get my shoes. I got my man.
I ain't got him. Got him.
Yeah.
He's a white boy.
Yeah. Hey, you got fight.
He was crying. It was kind of like, what was that nigga name? Kyle Rittenhouse. What was that nigga name?
Nigga in the court crying like Kyle. Crying like Kyle. But that's one of them things, man, where I hope, I don't know, if you learned a lot of lessons about yourself during that time. Mm-hmm. And it's one of those lessons I wish my kid could learn, my children could learn, but my children won't probably learn and listen till like college. To where a nigga take your Snicker bar out your satchel.
Oh yeah, we
got a box.
We got to die about that.
I don't know what happened to Candy's jacket one time, but Reggie was like, "You don't come home."
Oh, with the boy, hey, with your kids' jackets, you gonna buy about 3 jackets a year.
Fam, that nigga left that $100 Nike jacket at school. I told nigga, I said, fam.
That's y'all fucked up buying that $100.
I said, nah, it wasn't $100 though. Yeah, it was on sale. Yeah. I told him, I said, look, nigga. I talked to him like he 35.
Yeah.
I said,
you
look,
that nigga like
because I tell him don't
Club
take
a line.
Hey, yeah, straight up. Hey, I said, fam, tell you what. You don't come back your ass. You don't come back tomorrow with that jacket on. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me and you, and it's gonna be mostly me.
Matter of fact, them shoes I bought you.
Nah, it wasn't none of that shit. Yeah. It was. Nigga, it's gonna be me and you. And it's gonna be mostly me.
You gonna go to school naked, nigga.
You don't have. And I sent that nigga to school with a t-shirt on. It was freezing. Nigga, go get your jacket. Guess what? When that nigga came
with the jacket on.
Nigga with the motherfucking lion, skinned the lion, got that bitch over his shoulders. He was proud as fuck. Chest poked out.
He ain't go to school to learn that day
at all.
He went to school to get that jacket.
Fam, I told him. I said, nigga, school. Hey, you want to go? Oh, you want to take your shit off? Let somebody steal it. Send his ass in a t-shirt. At least
lessons, dog.
Mars like, you know, something school with a t-shirt on.
Yeah,
fuck that nigga.
It's 37
Take your
degrees.
bitch ass to school. Yeah. He came back with that jacket though.
Man.
Hey, look. Hey man, that's the game.
Them hood lessons, dog.
I took my only reason I moved out of the it ain't the fuck I moved. I don't want to keep them away from niggas.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep them away from roaches.
I got you. And roaches come in all colors. You ever seen a white roach?
Albino roach. Gorilla
the
roach.
White roaches, dog. You gotta get them.
The roaches moonwalking.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's the only reason I moved out of the hood. I ain't afraid of niggas. I want my people. I want my kids to be raised around actual ethnicity, bro.
This is the problem. This is the problem with having your kid growing up in 2 households. When my son said that somebody put his hands around his neck, when I went and picked him up, guess what kind of shoes he had on? Some Air Monarchs.
That nigga,
I would have choked your ass too, nigga.
More yours, bitch. Yeah. Choke the shit out of you.
Which one of your aunties bought you these Monarchs? Cause like, this ain't daddy money. This ain't child support money. Now I gotta call your mom. Now I gotta call your mom and be like, what?
That's why you got choked. Them shoes heavy
Them
as
shoes
fuck.
heavy as shit, dog.
Ain't moving them hoes.
If I had to choke a nigga in middle school, guess who I'm choking? The nigga with the monarchs.
He can't move. He can't move.
So I called the mama like, hey, who bought him these shoes? Guess what he had on next week though?
What?
Some Kyrie. So it's a little bit of straightening going on.
A little straight.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta.
Hey, bro.
That's what I was talking about last week. It's a good thing about child support. You get to flex a little bit of muscle sometimes. Like, hey man, I'm paying
get that
you
shit together.
$9.20 a month. Get that nigga some Kyrie.
Hey, bro,
hey man,
some fly shit.
Hey man,
Look,
that nigga got these monarchs, dog.
Hey, this been episode Joe Montana though.
A Joe Montana episode.
Hey, do the drop one more time.
The Joe Montana motherfucking episode.
Is your drip dry?
Is your drip
your
dry?
shoe game
Is your shoe
slacking?
game slacking?
Go to kicksthrone.com for your exclusive sneaker needs.
Exclusive.
That's
KICKZ
Throne. One word. Kicksthrone.com.
Shout out to OnlyFans for lending us that prostitute for her. Because I used it last night. And this is another thing, bro.
Hey man, I gotta go, dog.
I used it last night. I used it so good. She was like, "What is wrong with you?"
That nigga been drinking. Hey man,
I used it, man.
Hey,
I used it, but I love her to death. That's my baby. But sometimes you gotta drop some dick off and then leave it there. Semen retention.
Like
just
Girl
go ahead and
Scout
get, hey man, semen retention is all about you, baby. It ain't about me coming. It's all about you. And she was like, "Did you come?" I'm like, no, I ain't did. But why? It ain't about me tonight.
You want to take one more shot before I go?
Nah, that'll be number 7, and that'll get me the fuck up out of here.
All right, well, punch us out. Let's get take us out of here.
Go ahead, hit that red button, bro. Hit it, just snap it.